Good morning, dear students. Welcome back, kids. I missed you a lot. I want to see you back soon playing and studying in the school campus. Now look at this picture carefully, children. Can you tell me why this child is sitting in a wheelchair? Yes, maybe his legs are still. Maybe he cannot walk or run like you or me on his legs. Kids, you will be surprised to know that there are so many children around us with special needs. These children may be who cannot see properly or hear properly or speak properly or even, but we must not corner them. Rather, we should be friends with them. We should not have pity on them. We must play with them. We should include them in our group. Children, you must be wondering why I am talking about all this today. It's because today we are going to read about a beautiful love between a girl and her special brother. He was special because he could not walk. And the girl loved her brother so much that she always carried on her back wherever she went. She knew that her brother could not go on his own, so she carried him on her back to show her brother this beautiful world. How beautiful! So let's read lesson 19. The name of the chapter is Meena and it's given on page number 128. So open your books on page number 128 and let's begin. The path was steep and the climb was difficult. It went through thick and lovely woods of fir and pine trees. This path led to a holy place. People who visited the holy place took the steep path. Woods here means jungle, forest, and pine trees are the trees with the needle-like leaves. These trees have needle-like leaves and they are in conical shape, cone ki tarah. Fine. So once upon a time there was a small hill and a path went up the hill. As the path went through forest, it was not smooth. The slope of the hill was very sharp, or we can say it was very straight. So it was very difficult to walk on that path. That path was a route to go to a sacred place, or you can say to a holy place. Means related to some god. It may be a temple or a Gurdwara Sahib or a mosque, etc. So people who wanted to visit that sacred place took that path. Though it was not easy to walk on it, but still they had to take it if they wanted to visit that sacred place. So difficult words till now. Steep, vertically high, straight, thick, dense, holy, related to God. Pine trees with needle-shaped leaves. Let's move ahead. One day, when the sun shone in the sky, many people were seen climbing up the hill. They were climbing slowly and carefully. It was a hilly area and the sun was high in the sky. That means the weather was very pleasant. Thus, many people took that path to go to that holy place. And as we know, the climb was steep and difficult. People were climbing it very slowly and carefully. A girl also climbed with them. Her name was Meena. Meena was 12 years old. She carried a small boy on her back. Among that group of people, a 9-year-old girl named Meena was also seen and she was carrying a boy on her back. He was 4 years old. His hair was curly, his eyes were black, and his face was as fresh as the morning dew. He smiled at everyone and waved his hand. Children, the boy who was on Meena's back was just 4 years old, and his face was as fresh as the dewdrops seen in the morning during winter season. He looked happy, but children, his legs were still. He couldn't walk. That means he couldn't move his legs. So he was unable to walk. As the sunshine danced through the trees, Meena climbed the hill slowly and steadily. Meena was happy and the boy was cheerful. We know the sun was shining and it seemed as the rays of the sun were dancing through the thick forest. Meena kept walking slowly and happily while her brother was also enjoying that climb on his sister's back. Difficult words still here. Shone, emitted light. That means something that gave light. Dew, drops of water. Waved, gave signal of hello. Still, motionless. Steadily, continuously. And cheerful means happy. Let's move ahead. A man in the group looked at Meena. He felt sorry for her. He asked her, "My child, why are you carrying this boy on your back? Don't you feel his load?" Children, while Meena was carrying her brother on her back, a man in the group felt pity on Meena and asked her why she was carrying a boy on her back. He felt bad because he thought that the weight of that boy must be bothering Meena, or we can say must be troubling Meena. Meena looked at him in surprise. She could not understand him. She looked directly at him and then answered strongly, "Of course not. He is my brother." The man looked at both of them in wonder. But students, that man was wrong because Meena loved her brother so much. So instead of burden, she felt that she was lucky, as she was able to carry her brother and move around to show him the beautiful surroundings. And that man got surprised to see such a great bonding between a brother and a sister. Isn't it great? It was wonderful. So what was the learning outcome? The learning outcome of the story is caring for our loved ones gives us joy. That means whenever we take care of those whom we love, it always gives us immense pleasure. I hope the chapter is clear to you. Let's do multiple choice questions given on page number 130. So open your books on page number 130 and your first question is, what kind of a day was it when Meera climbed the steep path? Very easy. It was a sunny day because the sun was dancing. The sun was shining. So it was a sunny day. Next question. How old was Meena? She was 12 years old. Next. Why did Meena feel that her brother was not a load? Because she loved her brother and wanted to carry him so that he could go everywhere with her. That's all regarding MCQ, children. Let's do learn new words and punctuate given on page number 135. Learn new words. Harry has an English test in his class. He has spelled a few words in his notebook. The words are spelled incorrectly. Help Harry to write the words correctly. First word is expedition and the spellings are wrong. Correct spellings of expedition are E-X-P-E-D-I-T-I-O-N. Next is foolish. What are the correct spellings? Yes, F-O-O-L-I-S-H. Foolish. Next word is discovery. D-I-S-C-O-V-E-R-Y. Discovery. Taught. Everybody knows the spelling of taught. T-A-U-G-H-T. And the last word is stammered. Stammered means to take pauses. A lot of pauses while speaking. Correct spellings are S-T-A-M-M-E-R-E-D. Stammered. Now punctuate. Use full stop, exclamation mark or question mark to end each sentence. We know we use question marks to ask questions, sign of exclamation when we want to share strong feelings of our heart, and whenever we are stating something or ordering or requesting something, we use full stop. Who are you? So question mark. A tiger has black stripes. We are stating, so we'll put full stop here. What a surprise! We are stating the strong feelings of our heart. So we'll put sign of exclamation here. Come and sit here. We are suggesting. We are giving an order. So we can put a full stop here. That's all, children. Now get ready for your read and answers. I'm sharing them soon. Till then, bye-bye.